you having a woman in your house does not make you a husband. Or should I say, you having a woman in your house does not make you a good husband. You having the capacity or the ability to be able to put to bed, to be able to pregnant a woman, does not make you a husband. There are a lot of factors that make you not just a man, not just a boy, but a husband or a husbandman to be. So let's get straight to this particular video, because I see a lot of people that think maybe because they have children, they are automatically turned to become a husband, or maybe because they put a woman in their house, automatically they become a husband. And then let me tell you something, you getting married to a woman does not still make you a husband. It only gives you the name that you are that woman's husband. A lot of things that if you cannot meet up to these certain things that I'm about to mention in this particular video, then you are not qualified to be a husband yet. You are just a husband by name. Yes, you are just a husband by maybe because you could be able to impregnate a woman. No. If these are things that make you to feel that you are a husband to that woman you are with right now, then you are getting it wrong. Being a husband, it requires you to know and to understand the principle of leadership. Yes, you have to understand the principle of leadership. Being a husband and at the same time being a father to your wife, being a father to your children. Knowing the principle of leadership does not mean that you being a bully. Yes, because I will say it very clear that your wife is a reflection of you. A woman will always duplicate whatever you put to her, whatever you say to her. The way you speak to a woman matters a lot, because the way you speak to her will determine how she will speak to you. A lot of women, a lot of good women has been abused in their marriage. A lot of women, a lot of good women have changed to become what they are not, because you are reflecting yourself to her. If you want a woman to love you unconditionally, then love her unconditionally. If you want a woman to put you first in everything that she is doing, then put her first in anything you are doing. If you want a woman to honor you, then honor her. If you want a woman to speak to you politely, then speak to her politely. You don't expect a woman that you don't respect to respect you, because women naturally, they look up to their husband as their God. Why men look up to God as their God? So you are a reflection of yourself in the life of your wife. Yes, your wife is your reflection. Your wife is just like you seeing yourself in a mirror. Yes, the day you take the step to get married to that woman, automatically she becomes you. You become her. So whatever you want to see in her, be that thing. You want to be loved by her, then love her, because she will give you times 10 of what you give to her. That is women for you. Yes, that is how women are naturally built. When you care for her, she will care for you more than that. When you love her, she will love you more than that. So having the ability, the principle of leadership, it matters a lot. It plays a lot of roles to stand as a man, as a husband to that woman that you are married to. You being a leader to her and your children does not mean that you will be a bully. A lot of husbands are bullies to their wife. I've seen in a situation where a husband is coming back, and then the wife is taking cover. She's not comfortable when you are around. She's not on herself when you are around. I used to tell men something, that if the woman you are married to is not 10 times better than when you met her, then you are not doing your job as a husband. Then you are failing your duty as a husband. Being a husband is not just meeting her, sleeping with her on bed, or impregnating her to have children for you, or having a woman that can cook good food for you when you come back from work. No. It requires a lot of things. It requires your discipline. Because if you can discipline yourself in some certain things, the way you speak to her, the way you love her, she becomes your priority. Let me tell you something. She will give you times 10 of it. That is the reason why a lot of men don't have peace in their marriage, because they are not giving the woman in their life peace. So she is reflecting what you are giving to her. A lot of women, they are good people. They are very respectful people. But the day the man get married to them, they don't respect them again. They see them like just a normal housewife. Because she becomes your wife, because she accepts to be your wife, then you decide that you can treat her anyhow that you want. No, that is not how it is. A woman should be 10 times better than when you met her. If your wife is not 10 times better than when you met her, then you are failing your duty as the husband. So knowing the principle of leadership, leading your wife. And don't get me wrong, your wife and your women don't look for God, they look for men. That is the reason why you will see a man, when you ask a man what is your prayer point, his number one prayer point is how he wants to better himself. His number one prayer point is how he wants to make it in life. His number one prayer point is how he wants to raise his head. He wants to be proud in the midst of his mate. That is a man's number one prayer and number one focus. But when you go to a woman, it is vice versa. When you ask a woman what is her number one prayer, she will tell you she wants a good husband. She will tell you she wants a man that can care for her. She will tell you she wants a man that can give her money. She will tell you she wants a man that will have her time. So women oftentimes look for men, while men look for God and destiny. That does not mean that women don't have ambition for their destiny. But some women, or 95% of women, see men as their destiny. No matter how a woman will tell you that I don't care if I get married or not. Let me tell you something. There is a stage that woman will come that getting married will become a prayer point in her life. It will become something that she's worried about. It will become something that is giving her sleepless night. It will become something that will be bothering her a lot. So being a husband, being a responsible husband, you must have the ability to be able to lead. Have this understanding that you are a reflection of your wife. Your wife is your reflection. The day you take the step to get married to her, that day you become her, she become you. Number 2, how to be a good and responsible husband. It's not just having her time, or it's not just you maybe providing, or you have a woman in your life, you feel you are a husband already. No. That is not how it works. So number 2, how to be a good husband. It is the ability to provide for her. Yes, the ability to provide for her. Out of the little that you have, you take her as your priority, that you can provide for her. You don't see her as a burden to you. You want to better her life, providing for her in terms of investing in her personality, in terms of investing in her self-growth. One of your priority immediately you get married to a woman is how you will make her better than the way you met her. I used to tell people that if your wife did not grow and you are the only one growing while you got married to her, then you are failing as a man. So have the ability to be able to add something new. Yes, add something new in her life. Don't just get her pregnant. That alone is not enough for you to be a husband to her. Help her so that she can grow herself, so that you can assist her, support her very well. So the ability to be able to provide for her, even though you can't provide for her financially, you should be able to involve in her activity that will grow her, that will make her to be better than who she was. Yes, that is what makes you a good husband to the woman you are married to. She should be better than when she was in her father's house. She should be better than when she was alone, when she was single, when she is not married yet. A rich man was said, when they interviewed him, they said, how are we going to know that you are wealthy? Do you know his answer? He said, look at my wife. So he understands that the wife is a proof that he is wealthy because he takes good care of her. Don't abandon your wife as a man. Don't make her to look like a shadow of herself. A lot of women today, they are crying. They say, oh, this is not how I was when you met me. No matter how little it is, provide for her. Don't just abandon her. Don't just make her to look like a shadow of herself. Don't make her to miss her past while she is with you. Don't make her to feel like her yesterday without you was better. Take her as your priority. Number 3, how to be a good and perfect husband to her as a man. Be able to defend her feelings no matter the circumstances. Yes, in terms of rebuking her, no matter what your wife do, don't rebuke her in public. Yes, don't rebuke her. You rebuking her in public will not make you a better man. You rebuking her in public, even though she is wrong, will not make you the Messiah over her. Rather, it will make you to lose your own respect also. So have the ability to be able to defend her. A lot of men can be able to defend other people's feelings and hurt their wife. And women, please, don't choose a man that don't take your feelings as a priority. They are ready to displease you and please any other person. Don't choose that kind of man for yourself, because you will continue to cry. He can never defend you. He can never defend you. So if you want to marry as a woman, marry a man that will defend you. Even in your worst, he can still stand by you. He can still defend you. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like. See you in my next video.